Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Virgo weekly money and career reading from March 11th to the 17th, 2024. Virgos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Money and career, March 11th to the 17th, 2024. Virgos, weekly money and career, March 11th to the 17th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. You'll find a magic word at the end of this reading. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below and be subscribed. I will pull two names, I think 2 names, for 2 free readings at the end of the month on the live. I do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested in asking a question, by becoming a member, basic member, not subscriber member, that automatically gives you access to two free questions on the live. All right, let's get started. Virgos, nice. The Emperor, you are back in control. End of a cycle. You're beginning a new cycle here. I feel like you're much more in tune, much more in power of your business, of your job, of your idea, whatever it is you're working on or in. The Emperor is an energy of leadership, right? Someone that demands respect and authority and it's that recognition that is essential for you. So whatever it is that you wanted people to see, or that element that you needed to add to your resume or your talent or your job or your responsibilities, whatever it is, you're now comfortable with that. So maybe now you're comfortable in taking on a leadership role. Maybe you had to hone up your skills, right? Maybe it took a little training, or maybe you opened up to something else, to more knowledge, to gaining more knowledge, because it feels like now you're in a position, in a leadership position or a role, right? That you're directing others. And I feel that you have a clear vision on what you want, or what you want to create, or how you want to organize around you to manifest a goal or to make things happen. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles. Sorting things out, right? You have that vision. You have that power. Whether you're leading a team or starting your own company, or finally, gaining momentum in that job, or people seeing you, ride that wave, because you're entering a new cycle. And with this 2 of Pentacles, yes, look at that. You have the Sun. Virgo, the Sun. Virgo, you always get the Sun, or very often. Maybe the past few readings, I don't remember, but you often get the Sun, or you haven't. If you haven't had the Sun in the past few readings, I'm happy it's coming back in. 2 of Pentacles, right? Sorting things out. What am I going to do? Weighing the pros and cons. How am I pushing this forward now that I have the energy, now that I have the clarity, and I feel the power, and I feel the responsibility, and I feel the drive. There you go. It feels like you have a whole new drive. And not only people respect you, but I think you're claiming that drive, you're claiming that leadership, and you're not going to let people pull you down, or let people just, whatever happened before, or whatever deception, or however it went down before, you're not going to let that happen again. you are in your power. I love this. And with the sun, it's just going to get better and better, right? This energy of positivity and success, but that vitality that you have, that drive, is, you know, you're radiating your abundance, your strength. No matter where you go and what you do, you're with a positive energy. And that positive energy is going to follow you through. It's going to bring you to the right people, but also bring you that joy of connecting to those people, working on that same program, working on that same project. You know, the people are drawn to you because of that positive attitude, or that, you know, glass half full. You're bringing warmth to them. And this warm energy is really going to get you through obstacles and tough times or anxiety, right? Because we have anxiety here. That warm attitude and that beautiful energy there is really pushing you through. You're in a position where you're now sharing your highest qualities, your highest achievement. You have boosted your... I don't know what you did, but did you, right? It feels like maybe you got that promotion, or maybe you did that training, but you're boosting your importance, your power, your responsibilities. You're taking up space in a good way, right? In a powerful way, in that job or in that community or in that project. And so shine your light, really. The sun really brings you the message that you've been waiting for, that things are getting better, even through challenges. You're discovering really who you are, what your purpose is. So now it's sort of that confidence is boosted, full of energy. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to work out. All right, let's see if there are more cards that want to come out. More cards, not cars. King of Pentacles. There you are, Virgo. Happy. Comfortable financially, finding that stability. Yes, and the stability with the King of Cups as well. I love this. Between the Strength card, right? We're both kings between the Strength card. Finding the finances you need, or feeling comfortable financially. You're finally feeling abundant. Comfortable with your choices, with your leadership role, or comfortable financially. But for you, it's also the importance of having mental stability, emotional stability at the same time. It's one thing to rake in the money, right? And feel comfortable financially. But it's another thing also to be able to make those decisions in a balanced, mature, very calm way. And I feel like here with the King of Cups, you're sort of, you know, able to now get less overwhelmed or less involved, and really, if you take risks or you take on this new beautiful responsibility, your leadership role, you're going to be able to balance your emotions when things get tricky. When, you know, when we have a lot of responsibility, there are a lot of decisions, there's a lot going on, you know, and it can be very stressful and overwhelming. And I feel like now you have that balance for when these decisions are going to hit you, or when you have, you know, a really hectic day, or you have to organize a team, direct a team. This is something that you are going to be able to master. You have that under control with the Strength card. right? No matter what, you got this. And I think you've gained wisdom along the way, right? Now you can sort of enjoy guiding others, helping others, or directing others. I really feel like you're taking on a whole different role in a business, in a job. I don't even know if this is your business. It can be your business, but it feels like you are taking on a major role, getting a major position in a company, or maybe it is your business. But I'm really thinking you're taking on a much more responsibility. Here with the Hangman, yeah, it's different. This is different. And it's important to take a moment. Right, to assess. Because I feel like with the Ten of Wands and the Hangman, you were at stagnation. You were at a point where you didn't want to deal with, you know, be in that job anymore, or shifting your career, or making major decisions for your career to open up your business, or build your business, or get that job in that, you know, in that corporate company, or something like that. Something major. And yes, it's stressful. And with the Hangman, because you did the same job for a while, or the same way, or the same approach to your career for a long time, right? That same, okay, this is how I'm making my money. This is how I approached customers, or I approach my job, or I approach coworkers, or how I develop my ideas, whatever it is, right? It's going to be different for everyone. But here, it's really about you understanding that once you take on this new role, a major role, it's going to be different, exciting, empowering, abundant, right? Pushing you really in a positive energy, but that comes with responsibility and a lot, you know, a lot on your shoulders. And it's a whole new ball game with the Hangman. So it's important to assess, right? To take a pause, to reflect if you need, right? Take a moment, because it's important to see things differently, because this is a new life choice. This is probably a new career. And if it's not a new career, it's really stepping up your game in your career, right? In the current one. But you have the Ten of Wands, so you're really moving into something else. So patience, right? Patience, reflect, and maybe even reflect on where this all came from, or where you came from, and what your influences are in your life, and what got you here. And what's your story? Right? Take a moment, especially if this is something big and something completely different. Ground yourself, right? And yes, working really hard, something you've been working on, and you are raking it in, Virgo, right? With the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, right? You're comfortable financially. But it's also important to have balance, right? It's not just money. It's also, if I want to access that job, if I want to grow my business, if I want to get out there internationally, if I want to gain momentum in my career, I also have to be very stable, very grounded, very balanced, because it's not easy. It's not easy. I have to remain in control at all times. With the Queen of Swords, very honest, and speaking your truth, right? You're not mincing words here. This can also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you that you are working with, but this is I think it's you, right? Not taking any BS. And I don't think you can take any BS when you want to amp up your career like that. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards in the second one. In the second deck, Virgo, good for you. This really looks like something interesting and powerful. And yes, it feels like you're in the same career. You're taking on much more responsibility in a job, but it's shifting. It's the same career, but it's not the same type of job, or it's not the same field, right? You're now leading a team. Maybe before you were just working on a team. Now you're leading one. Again, Ten of Wands, Two of Cups. Maybe you're connecting with someone. Maybe you're partnering up with someone. Okay, very good. And maybe you're starting a whole new business. Queen of Wands. So you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of... I feel like there are a lot of people around you. But a lot of motivated people around you that you're probably working with. Maybe you're partnering up with this Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be, but let's see where this is going. Someone that has a major influence on this job, or on this career, or on this subject, or on this project. Major, major role. Knight of Wands and Temperance. Yes, easy does it. Easy does it. But positive messages here. So you're having fun. You have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Something with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Are you having fun with that person as well? And here we go. I'm sorry, Virgo, and I apologize for anybody that... Well, for anybody that has just popped in. Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome. For anybody that has too many cards, that has watched my videos for a long time, a lot of, not most, but a lot of Virgo readings, money and career, always have an underlining of love story or love connection or romantic relationship, or someone you're interested in romantically within the job or not. But yes, whole new ball game, whole new direction. But it's clear now. It's clear. I like this. It's clear because you were waiting for answers. Yes. Something, you needed the truth on something, or you're waiting for the messages, waiting for the green light, waiting for the information. Now you got it. You're going to get it. Not easy, freaked out, but moving forward and happy to do it, right? So the Nine of Wands for me is, yes, it's difficult. It's not easy. It's taking on much more responsibility, but you got this. You got this. This is something, there's nothing you can't do. And I think you should be proud of being in that new role. The Temperance for me is also new messages, right? But good news. Messages regarding, you're like revealing something, revealing your new job, or revealing that you got the job, or revealing that you are really in resonance with these people and you're the right person for that job. And even if it makes sense to you, and even if it's slow, right, that you're still waiting for answers, and maybe there's a lot to deal with, a lot of decisions, and maybe you're, waiting and waiting. That's okay, right? Patience and moderation. This is going to move forward. It's going to grow slowly but surely. Just make sure you stay as you are. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't try to take on another role, or, right? Just stay yourself and stay grounded. Don't listen to whatever other people have to say. And I've said that multiple times in these weeklies already, in the few I've done so far. I feel like there's a lot of chaos, a lot of stress around who said what, and people that always have an opinion. You should be more ambitious, or that's not what you should do, or maybe you should wait, or maybe you should have done that, and why did you make this decision, blah, 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 right? A lot going on. You take the time to listen. You take the time to assimilate what you're discovering, this new life, this new path. Use your energy, to your beautiful positive energy and warm energy, to communicate and to calm things down if you have to. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Virgo, weekly, money and career, March 11th to the 17th, 2024. Let's see. Three of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah, letting go of that. Three of Swords, Four of Cups, that disconnect. But you have to have that disconnect to move into this new role. It's important. I think I'm going to leave it at that. Or, okay, one more card. All right, Virgo, one more card. Yeah, Five of Swords, because we're on that. Okay. All right, I understand. So Five of Swords and the Justice. So your new position comes off a huge, huge decision. Maybe not yours with the Justice. Maybe not yours. But a decision, whether it be in a company. Maybe there's movement in your company. Maybe you're relocating. Maybe there's a reshuffle, right? Maybe there's a takeover. And in that mix, you're really given a leadership role, responsibilities, promotion, right? But it's the Justice is, it's sort of like that fair decision. Something's got to give. So if you're leaving a job, or that partnership or that business was not working or not for you anymore, or just not serving you, right? You know that there's a decision to be made. And that the Justice is a decision that has to be made to unblock a situation, the Hangman. You have 2 times the 10 of Wands. You're at the end of a cycle. And this is a whole new dynamic here. Right? But, you know, the Justice is something that has to happen. Something that is methodical. That is, it can be justice. It can be the Justice, right? But it's usually a decision that's made that unblocks the situation to put everybody back in their perspective, everybody back where they belong, to bring back stability to a dynamic, a situation. It can be a dynamic in a company, a dynamic in a team, or between, you know, 2 companies, or whatever it is. And this is really about doing the right thing. And I think that you are doing the right thing. I feel like there's a lot of justice in all these readings as well this week, right? It's the fundamental thing to do to bring back stability in the organization. The logical thing to do. Beautiful reading, Virgo. Beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, for sharing your energies. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude to all. If you wish to ask a question, you have the opportunity to ask a question on live tarot every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. If you wish to ask a question, just, you know, and by becoming a member, you get to ask a question on all lives. So that's pretty cool. All right. Thank you so much for watching, Virgos. Have a great week. Take care. Oh, I forgot the magic word. Leadership. Leadership. Absolutely. The magic word here will be leadership, Virgo. For anyone that wants to put their name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word leadership down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.